What if there was a device that does the planting for you autonomously, 24 hours a day, while you can monitor the progress conveniently from your home, office, or wherever you are? A device that precisely takes care of every single plant. How does it work? Select a field on the Xaver app. Adjust parameters like seed type, seeding pattern, and seed population, and select the number of robots you are planning to use. After defining the position of the logistic unit, the app automatically plans the whole process and calculates the needed time. Locate the Xaver logistics unit next to the field and press Engage. The robot team will now accomplish the planting autonomously. Due to the small size and light weight, Xaver robots are inherently safe, and soil compaction is negligible. The cloud-based system maintains a geo-referenced record for each seed. Each of the robots is connected to the Xaver cloud, where all data is processed, while the Xaver app allows mobile progress monitoring from wherever you are. The supervising control system makes sure every robot returns to the logistic unit in time for recharging and a seed refill. In case of malfunction, the app automatically recalculates the mission on hand, and other robots of the team will step up to get the job done. Imagine the possibilities of Xaver. Use just a few robots for small fields, or employ a big fleet for large-scale agriculture. All the data Xaver provides is easily available for further analysis and improvement of the crop production process. Knowing the exact location and seeding time of each plant enables a geo-referenced record from seeding through crop care to harvest. Supporting a plant-specific and exact supply of water, nutrients, and plant protection takes precision farming to a totally new level. Productivity and sustainability for the farm of the future.
I really never thought I would see an autonomous tractor in my farming career. For me, it was really exciting the first time I got to take the autonomous tractor to the field, swipe my phone, watch the tractor start with no one in the cab, start doing tillage, come to the end of the field, turn on the end, do the tillage just as well as I can do myself with no one in the cab. I can pull up the app, I can monitor the tractor, see how much of the field it's gotten tilled, I can check the fuel level, I can check the app to see how much of the field is left. If there was something in the field that it wasn't sure about, the tractor will stop and alert me.
We even think of ways to impact your bottom line years from now. That's why we've developed this autonomous concept vehicle. Imagine being able to remotely operate and monitor your equipment via a portable tablet. You could just select a vehicle and send it to the field. Without an operator, the equipment would travel along private, pre-mapped guidance routes. Advanced obstacle detection will enable it to stop and wait for obstacles to clear before continuing on its route. In other cases, it would stop and send you an alert. Using real-time views from onboard cameras, you'll be able to direct the equipment to the best route around the obstacle. The system's software would automatically plot the most efficient infield paths. And you'd make the most of narrow weather windows and work around the clock when needed, increasing overall productivity. For even greater flexibility, you could go fully autonomous or opt for a cabbed machine with both traditional driving capabilities and automation. This equipment could work in tandem with your current machines or as a fleet. What's more, autonomous equipment would work seamlessly with Case IH advanced farming systems to deliver more control than ever before and allow you to execute field prescriptions and collect the data you need for next season.
This past week, I got to see a conventional tractor that was outfitted with an autonomous system. And the thing that really struck me with this is a company was doing some research, but this was more than just a demonstration. They were actually planning a grower's field. And I was there for a couple hours and got to witness what they were working on. And they'd been traveling throughout the Midwest with this tractor. Got to go in the cab and look around, if you would. And it's very conventional. Obviously, there's some added electronics. There was an RV parked on site where there was an operator in there, and he had his computer and was monitoring the tractor's performance and all those things. They also had a side-by-side running around in the field, and the operator there did have a remote kill switch. Obviously, safety's one of the most important things when it comes to autonomy. But I could tell you this, for me personally, been around agriculture my whole life, it was quite an experience. Just to see this thing working without any issues was pretty impressive. And I would argue that, like a robotic milker in the dairy industry, or maybe that new cell phone, or a yield monitor, or GPS, you always had that question, do we really need this technology? Are we creating other problems with it? Only time will tell, but certainly this is a glimpse into the future.
Working together precisely in a swarm. Developing power as a team. Organizing work sustainably through collective intelligence. The latest generation of the Fendt Xaver has grown up. It's now stronger and more efficient.
This is Willie Vogt with Farm Progress, and what you're seeing is the Bale Hawk, a late-stage prototype of an automated bale handling machine from Vermeer. It was revealed recently at a private event in Pella, Iowa. Designed to tackle a time-consuming chore that many farmers like to avoid, the Bale Hawk can pick up bales 3 at a time and stack them where you need them in a field, saving a hay producer time and boosting efficiency.
That's how long you want your stack to go, and then this is the direction you want to put the next row.
Okay.
So it's either going to be this trip.
Because your stack's almost full, right?
Yeah, hopefully it's this trip. We'll see it make the next row.
Okay.
And that's all it takes to do this.
When we set out to start SwarmFarm, we set out to create new farming systems, new ways to grow crops that weren't possible on the back of a tractor. Because as an Australian farmer, you have to be innovative, you have to be efficient, and everyone's trying to farm more acres with less people with bigger machines to get out the acres. SwarmFarm's got a flips all that on its head. Our robots are small, there are multiples of them, they work in swarms, and they work together collaboratively to get the job done. You know, we're the driest island continent in the world with the most variable climate. We've got ancient soils and we're all export markets. This is the perfect brew to get innovation and new ag tech released. As more and more technology goes to robotic, more and more robotic applications end up in the field, it's going to fundamentally change the way we produce our crops. So I think that's quite exciting.
Introducing the Hylio AG216 Agro Drone. This versatile platform is a great balance between portability and productivity. It's easy to transport, and you can set up and get to work in a matter of minutes. Rotor-mounted nozzles give you wide and consistent coverage for liquid applications, and the optional spreader attachment can be used for seeding or granular products. With streamlined refilling and charging in the field, you can spray all day with minimal downtime. The AG216 is designed to stand up to the elements and has no problem navigating complicated areas. No need for manual control. The AG216 operates autonomously. Simply use our AgriSol software to assign full coverage, broadcast applications, precise spot spray treatments, and more. Precise radar sensors are used to automatically detect and avoid obstacles such as trees and power poles. The AG216 also uses radar technology to maintain precise altitude above the crops and terrain. A dual RTK-compatible GPS system can get you centimeter-level precision. The AG216 is equipped with high-definition video streaming and optional manual control for ad hoc missions. But the real fun starts when you deploy a whole fleet of agro drones to knock out hundreds of acres per day.
Driven by artificial intelligence and cutting-edge algorithms. Our robots are small, agile, and cost-effective. They pick the fruit very gently without bruising it to protect the quality of the fruit. Farmers can guarantee that we pick the best quality of fruits on time.
Our flying autonomous robots can already harvest apples, peaches, nectarines, apricots, plums, and pears.
They can pick in a narrow orchard, wide orchard, thin trees, thick trees, different heights of trees.
They can also pick at night to really maximize the amount of time available for harvesting.